Alright, and welcome back to Scrub Club, week/episode 5, and this will be game 2. For this game, we're joined by a new addition to Scrub Club, Tom B. Hello, Tom.
Hey there, guys.
Fantastic. So, Tom has also submitted a game, but we'll be doing that later in the episode. So, this actual game that we'll be doing now is between Thomas and... what we'll do is everyone got it all loaded up and ready to go?
Sure am.
Yep.
Alright, so we'll start it off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh, straight away with the EPM.
And we'll jump into the game now. So, Tom B, if you'd like to have the honours and just do the introductions with the top right and then the bottom left first.
Okay. Spawning in the top right as the red Terran, we've got Cold Eye, and in the bottom left as the blue Protoss, we have Muser, our hero.
Fantastic.
So well spoken.
That was great. Fantastic. Much better than Josh, who normally just smokes and goes, oh, I have to. I've got some blue guy over there. And then he also like...
Hey, let's stop bashing on Josh.
Yeah, what's with the bitching? He's better than all of us.
He's not here at the moment. We'll find out. We'll do like an in-house tournament or something. Or we'll just do that, what's that thing called? The
Peep mode.
Micro tournament.
Peep mode. Anyway,
Peep
come
mode,
on.
That's it.
Yeah, quick, let's concentrate on the game.
So is he going to cheat because he's talking?
No, I thought he was going to cheese because he was talking. I'm like, man, he wants me to type back so much, and I'm like, thanks, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, just two guys talking shit.
So I'm expecting a bunker rush, and then I see this friggin' SCV arrive in my base in a couple of seconds. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Like 9 scouts.
So anyway, I was watching Huck's stream at the same time as this, and one of his games like loaded identically at the same time as this game started, so I was trying to copy his build.
Did you get left behind fairly hardcore?
We probably should mention that this is on Cloud Kingdom LE, is it? Yeah.
Yep, the new map.
Yep, the new map for Season 6.
So anyway, I see the SCV come in, I'm just like, yeah, whatever. 3 in gas. Oh my god, I'm...
Must be raping your CPM. Having to talk all the time.
It did. It's terrible.
That guy more outstanding for his voice than his guitar playing.
I don't know what you guys do, but whenever an enemy scout comes into the base, I select a worker to just follow them around to make sure they don't cheese me.
Alright, I hope that they walk through my mineral line there, and then I select all A move, and like get them all to gang rape the...
And then he just right clicks on a mineral line and gets out.
Yeah.
So we see Cold Eye going for the fast expansion. Now I saw that when I went to scout, and as I like to do
yes,
in every game, I just like to throw a sneaky pylon in the base and make the person think that I was just scouting around, and then I cross my fingers for good luck to make sure they don't scout the pylon. So I start my warp gate research, throw down another 3 gates because I initially wanted to go 3 gate robo. Which is just a really common Protoss build. So Probe takes a little bit of damage, but that's fine. See Cold Eye not doing too much, getting his orbital command on command center, on 17, finishing up his other. Wait, it was an orbital command, yeah, and then finishing up his other command center on just at the 445 mark, or just a little bit after. Feel free to talk, guys.
No, I'm just wondering. So you guys are like 5 minutes now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now,
cool.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. All right, Tom. You might want to.
So he's got map control pretty hard.
Want to like speed up your game like for a second or two, just to faster time.
Yep. Alright. So what I like to do, because I have seen that he hasn't scouted my pylon yet, I decided to go 4 gate. What I like to do is I like to get as many units in my base as possible first. So I normally like to get 3 or 4 stalkers in my base before warp gate finishes, so I can produce them, warp gate all my gates, then produce another, then warp in, and then whilst I'm walking, I warp in his base as well. So he's fighting on 2 fronts.
Ah, yeah.
And that's what I like to do.
Professional.
So yeah, there we go. Chucking up, as I should say, the gates.
The gates are up, and another warp in at home.
Yep. So this is the final warp in that I do, and then I push out.
Yep.
We'll see that Cold Eye's just going for a very kind of
economic,
standard defensive kind of thing, just to make sure there aren't any early cheesy pushes.
So he sees you walk out and he starts the unit production.
Yeah.
And then I just one-shot this.
He has to know it's a 4 gate.
Yeah, little does he know what threat lies within.
He's only just started researching out of his tech lab. It's been up for a while.
So, in my view, I see in the pylon that this bunker's starting to get built. So what I do is I warp in my 4 stalkers on the high ground and I try and take out the SCV, but then I end up killing this Marauder. And then I do eventually take out the SCV, pushing up the front. He's like, oh god.
Yeah.
Kill all the stuff. He's like, lol. And then he's like, man, I wonder how this happened. And then he throws down a scan and sees the pylon. GG, and then he leaves the game. And I win!
Wow, just under 8 minutes.
With no resources lost as well.
Oh, perfect game, are you serious?
Record, yeah.
Perfect game!
Ahead in the mineral count.
You
did float a bit of money at the end, Thomas, and you did get supply blocked. I did bring this up with you before. So in future, when you're going to be a dickhead and 4 gate, just work on your macro.
I told you not to bring that up and don't be a dickhead.
Alright, so what we'll do now is, after that quick game, we will jump into Jack's game, and then after that we'll jump into Tom's game. So, watch the next video.
Get locked out of BNet.
You doll.